Hello and welcome, this is Truthfire here, and today I'm going to be giving you another commentary over here on the AN Gaming channel. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the commentary for today, and the gameplay you'll actually be seeing will be another episode for 200 plus weeks. So I really hope you guys are enjoying it as much as the guys that are actually getting the gameplays, and me, for myself, I like to watch the AN Gaming videos, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So hopefully you are, and the gameplay is actually a 218-5 on raid hardpoint using the AN-94 by AN-Nasty. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. If we can hit 120 likes in this video, that would be absolutely amazing. And for today's commentary, I'm going to be talking to you about networking and the advantages and disadvantages. For you guys who do YouTube yourself, you may have already heard what networking is, and maybe you do it yourself. And I personally have done a bit of networking. I've been doing it now for about a month or so, maybe 2 months, maybe a little bit longer, I'm not exactly sure. And I feel that I've got a little bit of experience on what I can kind of give you and what I feel is good about networking and what I feel can be improved generally, because, you know, it can be an easy change for specific groups. And pretty much what I come from networking is I generally do it over Skype. And basically it's just a Skype chat filled with friends and other people that like to network, and you just generally post your link into the chat, and then everyone will see it, and then you return the like. It's like sub for sub, but obviously sub for sub is really pointless. You're just going to be gaining inactive subscribers. But like for like is kind of a constructive thing. It really can build your channel up and just helps you out. And also it's just easy for your friends and stuff, because generally the guys that you're doing networking with are your friends. I wouldn't recommend doing like networking chats with like 100 people and you just get like 100 likes, and they're really simple to get, but you don't really enjoy the videos. I like to network with people. You got to network with the people that you feel are good, they produce good content themselves, but also they're actually going to watch the video. There's no point in them jumping onto the video, putting nice video man and not putting a like. I honestly feel that's kind of pointless. I like to have the networkers that are really solid when it comes to networking. They actually produce some decent stuff themselves, and they kind of spend the time out of the day, the 5 minutes or so, or however long a video is, and actually watch the video and kind of give yourself some constructive criticism. Another thing about networking is that it can really build some good friendships. Like I'm in a chat, well I was in a chat with around about 30 people. I'm not sure why, but quite a few of them left recently. But originally I was in a chat with about 30 people, and I was friends with pretty much all of them. I spoke to them on a daily basis, other than they didn't like the chat in that, which I don't really understand too much, other than it does kind of get your links lost. And that's another thing. I feel that if you do have a networking chat, you've got to kind of cut the talking down, because sometimes your link can get lost in the chat, which is obviously a disadvantage for networking. But I'm going to go through another disadvantage quickly, and that is how audience retention can be dropped. If you get in a networking chat with a lot of people that are uploading completely different content to you, which is leading to them not really enjoying your videos as much, and they're ending up just watching like 30 seconds, that's going to drop your overall audience retention, which is something that isn't good for your channel. It's kind of hurting your channel out a little bit, because the main reason for that is it's putting your videos down in the search engine a little bit lower. Yes, you've got the like, which does help it up, but having the high audience retention as well is something that YouTube does when they put into their search engine. The videos that have got like 100% or the highest to 100% are the videos that are at the top. That's maybe why you're wondering, why are these videos that have got like 15,000 views above this video that's got 150,000 views? And that's the main reason. Also the tags as well is a really good thing for videos. But if you guys would like me to do another tutorial and maybe talking to you guys about something like tags and etc, and how you can get your videos up in the search engine, I'll definitely be able to do that. If you want to see that, drop it down in the comment section below. The next thing is about networking, is sometimes people don't return, and that can be a little bit irritating, because sometimes I'll watch videos that I don't really generally watch, because I know for a fact there's a couple of guys that upload Destiny, and me as a viewer as such, I don't really like Destiny. To be fair, I absolutely hate Destiny, but I do it just to support the guy that's uploaded the video, and he's supporting me back. So I feel that I deserve, well, I feel that I need to deserve him to have the respect to watch his entire video. So I end up sitting there watching the entire video. Sometimes I will admit I do minimize it, just leave it in a tab, but generally I watch the entire video, drop a like and give a decent comment. And I feel that some people don't do that, or I feel that it's a bit disrespectful of the guys that just click on the video straight away, drop a like and boom, they're off, or they just don't watch the video at all. I feel that I've just gone through and watched a video that I'm not really keen on watching, and you just don't return back, which I feel is a little bit disrespectful. But you know, you're always going to get them guys in the chat, but it's quite good still. Honestly, if you are thinking about doing YouTube, it's a great way to kind of get your channel off and running. If you're only getting about 5 to 10 likes, but you've got lots of friends, I'm sure if your friends are up for it as well, they'll definitely be up for that. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the commentary. I'm not exactly sure how long the commentary is going to be. Hopefully it's going to be in the time range, because, you know, I don't like Pat having to cut up the gameplays, and I'm sure you guys want to see the full potential gameplay that it becomes. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are thinking about doing YouTube, I'd really recommend you starting some networking up, as it does get your channel off and running. So once again, if we can hit 120 likes in this video, that would be absolutely amazing by myself as well as Pat and the rest of 1N. And if you could drop a comment, like I said, telling me what your opinions are on networking, if you feel it's a good thing or you think it's a bad thing. I'll speak to you in my next commentary. I've been 1N Truthify, and I'll speak to you in my next commentary on over here, and I'm out. Peace.